Hi, I'm Leslie Nips, and I am a family constellations practitioner and trainer right here in beautiful Oakland, California, in the United States. And I'm going to be coming to Chiang Rai, Thailand, October 26th to the 30th, to share this deep ancestral healing work at a beautiful place there. I'm doing this with my colleague and friend, Tammy Hayano, who is a yoga practitioner, and she's going to be offering some of that work as well. And as she shares the news of this event with her friends and clients and network of folk who've been interested in what she does, you might be wondering, what has family constellations got to do with yoga? In fact, what's family constellations at all? So yoga, let me just say a word. Most of you know what yoga is. It's a millennia old, deep, somatic-based practice for integrating the whole self. At least this is one way of looking at it. Many of us pursue yoga in order to connect all aspects of the self once again in a harmonious integrity, a oneness, so that we can become ourselves again in some way. This leads to really wonderful releases that happen in various parts of the body and in the soul as we do this practice over time. This is very similar to what we do in family constellations work. Now, it isn't just focused on my body. It is still a somatic practice, though. It's something that a group of people do together, and paying attention to their bodies, and not just their own bodies, but the relationship of bodies to bodies. And not only the bodies in the room, how are we interacting, how does that feel, but bodies of people that aren't even present anymore, in this case, the ancestors. How have their bodies over time endured suffering or trauma? And how might our relationship, the relationship of our bodies with their bodies, how does that affect us today? Family constellations is a very powerful tool that helps us to take a closer look at these relationships. And as with some discipline and some adventure and even some play, we begin to discover where things are too close or too far apart or too big or too small, where they've gotten knotted together. And like in yoga, we discover through the practice these releases that happen in the body and in the psyche for greater wholeness and integration and a better relationship with our ancestors. So I invite you to take a closer look at Tammy's information at the website and hope to see you in October.